We are inviting any Ahmadi, bring any your answer and let us respond. But let me tell you, this earthquake, and it's not difficult. Anybody can check in the Google from 1905 April till May 1908. Was there an unprecedented earthquake in India? The answer is no. Look at the wording. He said, you can beat the drums in the street and you can call me a liar.
Okay, so basically it's shocking that you've used this. I mean, it's really a massive blunder of Imtiaz Sahib. You don't realize that on March 27th, 1906, the Promissai writes Tazkira, page 838. He says, today I was concentrating on the time of the earthquake when the earthquake was presented before my eyes in a vision, and then the revelation came. Rabbi akhir waqta hada. Oh my God, postpone the time of this earthquake which seems imminent. He was then told the very next day, March 28th, 1906, akharahu Allahu ila waqtim musamma. And he commented on this, minor earthquakes continue to occur, but the severe one has been postponed, although I am not unable to say for how long. He was then told later in his life that in actual fact that you will not see the promised earthquake. The other extraordinary thing that you've actually completely made a huge blunder on is that the earthquake prophecy didn't occur on 18th of April. It occurred on 15th of April. And you can go onto Tazkira, the book, and you can look for it yourself. And he gives a huge prophecy in the form of a poem in which he describes that this earthquake will be rapid. It will be global, not in India. There will be blood that will flow in streams. Villages, towns, and forests would be overwhelmed. The earth would be turned upside down. Men will go mad. The Tsar of Russia will be in a pitiable state. Vessels sails that there may be jewels. Aerial warfare. The sky will attack with a drawn sword. Birds will forget their sweet songs. Travelers will suffer all over the earth. This was a full picture of World War I. This was a full, Surah Al-Zilzal, earthquake in the Quran, is referred to, relating to Surah Al-Uhud, for example, as the war. An earthquake in Quranic terminology does not mean a physical war. It does not mean a physical earthquake often. It is used as an idiom for war. So you completely bungled this. Firstly, he said in actual fact that the earthquake prophecy actually began 3 days earlier. He gave a full description of World War I, including that the Tsar of Russia would be in a pitiable state who was overthrown. And in actual fact, I'll finish with this one last statement. In 1906, one year later, he clearly stated that the earthquake had been postponed. Imtiaz Sahib, you have made a huge blunder. May Allah forgive you and guide you.
First of all, according to the point I mentioned earlier, that's my main point. It has to happen in the lifetime of Mirza Sahib, and First World War did not happen in his lifetime. I just want Tahir to address this one point.
You began this stream, let's just remind everybody. You began this stream saying, oh, there's an earthquake. It didn't, and he said that it would occur within my lifetime. He died in 1908. Okay. I showed you got the date of the earthquake wrong. I showed you that all the features of the earthquake related to World War I. I showed you that Manzoor Muhammad related actually to the year in which the prophecy would be fulfilled and the spiritual birth of Alam Kabar, Bashir Abdullah, son of Manzoor Muhammad, Shadi Khan, which are all attributed names for Hazrat Bashir ad-Din Mahmud Ahmad. I then showed you that he himself prayed and was taught to pray for delay. You then said, well, where is the evidence that he does that it wasn't to happen in his lifetime? I then showed you a revealed prayer in which he is told to pray that it does not happen in my lifetime. It is self-evident that if Allah reveals to a person a prayer to use, then that means that that prayer will be accepted. Otherwise, there is no purpose in revealing it. I mean, does this not comprehend? So the fact that you actually want to obfuscate the facts, which is that he made this extraordinary prophecy, and you want to make, oh, well, it didn't occur, and I don't have a statement. He wrote over 90 books. He may very well have such a statement, but you're asking me on a stream with 2 minutes to go. You want me to just bring out statements like this? It's nonsense. I've shown to you that the prophecy was fulfilled to the letter and extensively and extraordinarily.